Hello there. Yeah, well, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I've just set up that camera pretty fast. That's right, I've set up the camera pretty fast, so you're basically standing there watching me do some things over here. I'm in my front yard. I'm going to do a little bit of gardening, but that's going to be just some pulling out some unwanted plants real quick. And then we're going to go inside and we're going to make some food and we're going to eat some food, because that's what's happening here in this live stream experience where I'm here with you. If you're here with me, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I live stream daily, and I'm here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Having a good time live streaming myself on a regular basis. It's a place where you can visit me and other people as well, I guarantee. It is fun to be part of a live stream experience that has other people in the room, so feel free to talk to the other people that are here and they come back on a regular basis. Also feel free to support their live streams as well, and maybe join a Discord server where you can also check out what other people are up to that are also in the same community of people that watch me, and interact with me. Anyways, I'm here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, where we have live chats for you to be able to interact with those other people, like I was saying, and those other people are also being moderated by great moderators. But we got great viewers that are also, perfect. They don't need to be moderated. But we also have moderators on top of those viewers, because, there's haters and trolls out there, and we're trying to keep those haters and trolls out of the room so we can continue to have a good time with each other. And those moderators here on these platforms that I'm live streaming on are all, here and accounted for. Sometimes they're not always here, but when they are here, it's truly appreciated, and I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And when it also comes down to it, you can follow me here on these platforms, and you can also check me out on Instagram. And I'm here now in a live stream, but these live streams are also rewatchable here on YouTube and here on Twitch. But we've got to take it back to the beginning of what I like to do in these live streams. At the beginning of everything, thank the moderators. That's right, we just really started things up. So share the live stream, tap on the screen, let's see how many people can get in the room, but let's thank those moderators now that more people are in the room. We've got moderators over here on Twitch, and those moderators are Danita Bonita, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, and we got Jam and Lily, and those are the moderators, the 4 moderators we have here on Twitch. It's appreciated that they're here, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Be nice to them if they're telling you to keep things PG. Honestly, just listen to them. We're trying to make a safe environment for everyone to be able to interact with each other. If you're watching me here on YouTube, we also got moderators as well, like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on the YouTube live streaming. They're all fantastic, and there's a lot of them. And then over here on the TikTok, we've got Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Grant, that goes with the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Fabby. That's right, we've got an Abby. Yeah. Do you have an Abby in your live stream as a moderator? Maybe not. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience, guys. I'm going to do some of this over here. We're going to go inside. We're going to eat some food. That's what's happening here. It's not going to be a super, super long live stream, but this is my first live stream of the day, and then I do another live stream later on. So do feel free to come back if you want to come back. Be a follower if you want to be a follower. Also, feel free to tap on that screen and share this live stream with them friends. We're in the front yard doing some things, grabbing these things out of the ground, because we don't really need them anymore. They don't really serve much of a purpose. They're also just in the wrong places. So we're going to take out as much of this as we can. There's a lot of leaves here as well, and I just realized the outfit I'm wearing isn't really made for gardening today. No, it's not. It's more of a stylish outfit. There are holes on this jean. There are holes in these jeans. That's a style choice. It's not really a practicality thing. No one has ever worn jeans that have holes in them thinking that it's going to be good to do some yard work in these jeans. Or maybe someone has. I don't know everybody in the world. Anyways, I'm talking and you're potentially listening, or maybe you're talking to the other people that are in the chat. I like to just kind of go at it and have a fun live stream experience where I just kind of say things and do stuff, and you can watch and be part of that if that's something you want to do. If it's not really for you, that's okay too. Keep scrolling, but I'm here for you if you're here for me, the live stream experience that is. And it's a great place to make some friends and to also get in contact with me in a way. I do live stream every day, so it's an entertainment for you to be able to tune into on a practicality. I talk real fast sometimes. I'm not always listening to what I'm saying. No. But if I had a script of content, I could probably stick with it. For the most part. This is a cactus, if you didn't notice. Anyways, welcome to the front yard. I'm doing some yard work. Maybe you're doing some yard work. I don't know. Anyways, you can let me know in the chat. You can also make a friend in the chat if that's something you want to do. We try to make a safe, fun environment for you to be able to interact with me and other people. Hopefully it is safe and fun and interactive. If it's not, I forgot to announce on the Discord server that I'm going live. Well, I'm sure one of my fans, maybe someone could write it in the chat for me. I've already kind of gotten my, I'll do it. Anyway. It is always nice to see people who are coming in and being part of the live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream if you want to share the live stream. Always trying to get more people in the room, and it wouldn't be happening unless you kept coming back, and also maybe share the live stream with other people. It is fun to be here with you, but it wouldn't be an experience without, you know, me participating. If you do say something, I'll try to acknowledge you. I know I'm over here and I'm not reading the chat, but maybe in a little while I'll be able to read the chat, and we'll just take it from there. We're not doing a lot of yard work today, just enough yard work to go inside and also get more things done. We just need to keep this going at least for a little while every day. By doing that, it kind of ends up taking care of itself. Not really. The minimal effort daily ends up adding up after a while, and then it really does make a difference, because then it's eventually done. It just takes a little bit. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I need to get knee pads, but I really don't want to. Now, why am I wearing holes? Why am I wearing jeans with holes in them to do this? Honestly, I don't know, but I am documenting myself doing it, and you know what? It's because I set up the cameras really fast, and I really didn't think about the outfit I was wearing, which does happen quite a bit. I sacrifice my outfit. For what? Yeah. I am the wardrobe department for my own live streams. Anyways, I hope you can hear me fine. I mean, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and the live stream experience is a place that potentially is a place for you to interact with other people, maybe make a friend. I don't know. I'm not in charge. But thanks for coming by and being part of it. Getting some of these unwanted plants up and off the ground. I can't be on my knees right now. It's not working for me. Later. Still ripping out a whole bunch of these things. Welcome to my live stream experience. Please do share and have fun in the live stream experience by tapping on that screen. Also, you know, maybe just being in the conversation with other people that are here. I do a live stream every day, and I try to get people to come back in the room so we can build a community. And if people keep coming back, we are really building that community, and it's something you can be added to as well. So the more of you that come back in, the bigger the community will get when we all come together and, you know, share the live stream, enjoy the live stream, participate in the live stream. I need to say that. People are always doing it. It's always great to see people coming back and putting a lot of effort into helping me grow in some ways. You know, it is what you make it. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of a live stream experience. It's special to me. And maybe it's special to you now. I don't know. Okay. We still got like a ton of these things. This is not, I mean, not the same. Yeah, the other side did, that's for sure. You know, it kind of makes sense though. Yeah, there it is. It just feels like there's more over here. This area gets neglected all the time. Oh, and you know, there's just a lot of little ones. Oh, I still have to go all the way this way? Yeah, that does make sense. Let's get these ones out. Welcome to the live stream experience. My jeans are ripping because they have holes in them. And I don't know what I was thinking. No, that's a fashion no-no. To wear this, to do this? Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Just trying to get as much of it as I can. You know, ripped up and into this pile. We've ripped up quite a bit of it, but there's still a bit left. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience is a place for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so keep it PG and be mindful that there's other people in the room. This is a live chat that's fun for me to interact with, and hopefully it's fun for you to interact with. And it wouldn't be what it is without those moderators, so be nice to them, listen to them if you can, and also feel free to make a friend. You never know. You might make a good friend in this live stream. I might be that friend. Anyways, I'll interact with the chat more in just a second. I'm gonna grab more stuff over here, put it into this pile, then we go inside and we eat some dinner together. It's gonna be leftovers, and we're gonna run a poll. Yeah. Maybe we'll bake. I don't know. Actually, I could do that one. I mean, it looks way better, right? It does. It does look a lot better. Hopefully it does. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience is here in the front yard right now where I'm doing some yard work. You can be doing yard work too, or you could just be observing me do that yard work. This is a whole bunch of the unwanted plants that I've ripped up off the ground. Yeah, I have to call them that through the moderation tool. That are here on these platforms, you know, just trying to keep things safe. And appropriate. Yeah, safe and appropriate. Wow, this is a big one. How did I miss this? You know, there's a whole bunch left. There's also a pen on this one. How did that happen? You know, these probably just fall out of cars. Anyways, it does make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, welcome to my live stream experience. Maybe I can help you forget about your bad day and we can move forward and make more fun memories. At Sarah, reconnected after 7 years. Bro of the power of the internet? What? What's that, Danita? Did Sarita reconnect with her brother? Oh, hey, Kaylin, nice to have you here. Oh, hi, Meowishly. Thanks for being in the room. Nah, today is a great day. Yeah, today is a great day. That's a really good point. Anyways, thanks for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok, guys. There's conversations going on in all those rooms. I'm trying to read things out loud so you're well informed on what's going on, because you can rewatch these live streams on YouTube and on Twitch, but you can't rewatch or look through the previous live chat that was attached to these live streams. The 7 years is way too long. Benjamin, will you be eating the cactus? No, but I could do cactus. Some people eat the cactus. People come over to grab, to like harvest from the cactus, of course. Well, no, it doesn't feel like it. That does happen. But we're here live, just doing a little more yard work before we go inside and eat some dinner. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm behind a cactus. Are you behind a cactus? This is what it looks like when I'm behind a cactus in my live stream. What does it look like when you're behind a cactus or underneath a cactus in your live stream? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Pronunciation. Am I? I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me well. Okay. Man, wearing these jeans is a big mistake. Anyways, whenever I make a mistake, it kind of looks like this. You know, me like regretting it a little bit here and there. We're here live, you know, doing what we can. You know, we've still got so much over here. It's very baffling to me how much there is, because like, it's really just grown in. I guess I still got to take care of a little bit of this side, but you know, we still got a whole bunch right here, it looks like, too. No, not really. These ones are all ripped up. No, that's misleading. But also nice. I mean, that means I don't have to work there. So we'll just kick that stuff over. I guess that's what the leaf blower's for. We'll have to use the leaf blower again in a little bit anyways. This live stream experience is a place for you to interact with me and other people. Do feel free to be nice to those other people that are in the room and maybe make a friend. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but the live stream experience is a place that you make it what it is for you. And you can also follow the Discord server if you want to keep talking to the people there in the live stream outside of the live stream experience. If you want to. You can be part of whatever's going on here, which is basically a live stream community of mine where, you know, people that come to watch my live stream come back on a regular basis. They also join a Discord server and we're part of a community, and it's nice to have you guys in the room. I mean, I think that this is a great community, and it's great to have people come in and be part of it. So if you're here on the TikTok and you become part of the fan club, you can also join the Discord very easily just by following some links over there on the TikTok live stream. Yeah, or you can just go to my profiles and you can join the Discord server there. It is a live stream experience though right now that's coming to you live from my front yard, and we're gonna go inside soon. Do some stuff, eat some foods. Yeah, we'll have a couple options. Yeah, I can do it, right? We're gonna just take care of this a little bit more, and then we're gonna call it, and we're gonna go inside because I'm hungry. I don't know if you're hungry, but I'm here in my front yard doing a little bit more yard work, and I'll just pull out some of these things. No need for me to really keep track of where they are. I just need them ripped out. I'm gonna be doing this a couple more times here and there, definitely. So because of that, this isn't the first time I'm doing this, but this is going to be very helpful to have it be, this well done first, because if I take the time to do it well this time, well, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to clear it up the next time I do gardening out here, and it'll take a lot less time for it to be completed, because I did most of it now, kind of. I don't know. Regardless, I'm trying to do what I can in my live stream experience, where I'm making a live stream. It's fun for me to be able to interact with you, and hopefully you will be able to interact with me. But I'm in my front yard working on some unwanted plants. So you in your front yard doing some gardening? Maybe so. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's fun to do this. You're digging the live stream experience. Just let me know. I've got this happening. Okay. That's good enough. I have another pile right here. It just feels like there's still so much. But you know what? It's kind of hard working in these pants. Oh, well, I mean, it is actually hard working in these pants. I don't know why I'm wearing jeans with holes in them to do yard work. It doesn't really make any sense to me why I decided to do that, but that is, because I live streamed myself. I set the live stream up too fast and just started recording. I just wanted to make sure to jump into it and be part of the live stream after doing this and that throughout the day. I'm here now, and I just kind of, wanted to start it up while I was, feeling it. And, while I had that high energy, I could do it with that positive outlook on life. Yeah, you can get real down with the troubles of the daily activities, no matter where you are or who you are in the world. Hopefully this live stream experience is a positive experience for you to be able to watch me and just kind of relax and have a good time talking to the other people in the room. I try to bring that energy to the live stream experience, and I try to be respectful to everybody that's in the room. It sometimes slips me. Anyways, I'm human. I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's a live stream experience on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. Feel free to share it. Feel free to be here. Also, check me out on Instagram. That's another place that I'm at. Follow me in those places, in those spaces, to see what I'm up to. I am here doing what I can in the front yard area. We're going to go inside in just a second, and we're going to, make some dinner, eat some dinner, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right? But we're still doing a little bit out here. At least 20 minutes worth. We've been live streaming for about 18, so we didn't start off just like that. No, these gloves are also really nice. I'm not really sure where to tell you to get them, but they're called Helix Impact 2 gloves, and they're pretty good for yard work. They're also good for just work in general. I do like them. Yeah, they are nice. They're pretty thin. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. If you're not having a good day, maybe I could turn that bad day around. I live stream for the entertainment of myself being entertained by me, and hopefully you being entertained by me as well. Tap on that screen and share the live stream. Let's see how many people we get in the room. I always appreciate when people come in and decide to be a subscriber or a follower or just a community member in some ways. Maybe, just here for the fun of it. You don't have to follow, but if you do follow, that's great. And you don't have to like, but if you do like, that's fantastic. And you don't have to share, but if you do share, I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the live stream. It's always great to see that happen. It's always great to get more people in the room. I always appreciate it when people come in. Let's also give a shout out to robots out there, the bots and algorithms that are patrolling these apps that are making it safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other. Yeah, those bots, Those bots do what they can, and they deserve to be recognized too. So give those robots a shout out as well. They're basically moderators and tools that are here on the internet that make it easier for us to be able to enjoy the internet. Yeah. What would you be watching without your algorithm? Also, if your algorithm brought you here, it knows you pretty well, and I guarantee it, I can amuse you. Just listen to this guy's voice, right? Listen to my voice. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for you if you're here for me, but I do enjoy being in a live stream experience. It's potentially something you either listen to or just stare at. If you're staring at it and this is just eye candy for you, that's fantastic. If you're listening to it and you just like hearing the sound of my voice, that's also fantastic. Thank you for being here. But if you're here and you're interacting in that live chat, keep it PG and have fun with each other. Just tip-tapping to each other and, you know, making those things happen with the conversations and whatnot. Do feel free to be nice to one another. But, you know, I'm not telling you to do anything. Honestly, you show up the way you want to show up, and we got moderators that do what they can to make sure that the live stream experience is appropriate for everybody and that no one feels isolated. Don't you gatekeep either. That's isolated. Well, unless you have a good reason to do so. Yeah. Unless you have a good reason to do so. And we're going to go inside in a second. Anyways, thanks for being here, you wonderful people. We've ripped up some things out of the ground. There's a whole bunch left out here. Maybe I just use the leaf blower for a second. That makes sense to me. Yeah, let's do the leaf blower for a second. Honestly, the best part. Fun. Look how much fun this is for me. I'm having a great time. Anyways, get some of this stuff over here, over there. Let's go inside and let's get some food ready. We can eat dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's an option I'm providing you. Feel free to share this live stream experience. If you know anybody out there that likes to watch some guy in his 30s eat dinner at night. Well, it's not nighttime yet. But I'm eating an early dinner because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? It's relevant. But it's also, are you hungry? Well, it's relevant because I'm going to be eating. So you could be eating with me if that's something you want to do here in this live stream experience. Dang. Well, that makes sense. Oh. Sneeze kind of hurt a little bit, but usually does. Anyways, let's go on inside. Thanks for watching so far. This was the outside portion of the live stream. Now we go inside to do an inside portion of the live stream. We will take off these gloves in a little while too. It is a fun live stream experience for me to be able to hang out with you. Hopefully you're having a good time, making some friends, and also just chit-chatting within the chat. Do feel free to be in the conversation. Thanks for saying bless you. I'm not sure who said that, but I see that someone said bless you. I can see half of the chat. I do need to get inside and I'll make it bigger and I'll be able to interact with the chat in just a second. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of the live stream experience. Do feel free to also join the Discord server if that's something you want to do and you want to be part of the community that's building here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. I do what I can to make a safe place for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. This is, you know, my live stream ecosystem kind of going on right here, and it is what you make it, which makes it kind of yours, in a way. But you're still in my live stream. Anyways, let's go inside. Come on, let's get in there. Anyways, it's just a short walk. It's not gonna take too long. No, it's not gonna take too long at all. You know, I'm getting myself from one space to the other, and you're just coming along with me. It's almost like you're walking next to me, but you're really not right here. I'm just holding the tripod. Yes, but it works out pretty well, right? I mean, it doesn't work unwell. Well, is unwell really a thing? Time to turn on some lights in the house. It's starting to get kind of dark. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Let's position you right here. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot if I do say myself. All right, we gotta get another light over here. But you know what, before we do that, I'm gonna take these gloves off. I don't really need them anymore. But if you wanna eat some dinner with me and you wanna hang out with me for a little longer, the live stream experience is gonna continue to go on. We'll eat some dinner and that'll be that. It'll be a lot of fun for me. Maybe it'll be fun for you. It's here for your entertainment. Do feel free to be a part of the conversation. I can read the chat a little bit better now. Now that I'm inside, I'm not gonna really be doing that much. Although you and Sarah is what Pondering's saying on Pondering. Thanks for sharing the live stream. I always appreciate it. We love yard work. That's great to hear. Thanks for liking the live stream, Danita, and thanks for saying bless you. And also thanks for saying that you love yard work. Yard work is a great thing to love. And we're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, doing what we can in the space that I'm creating for you to be able to interact with other people. This was the tea I had earlier today. I don't have any more left of it, but we're not going to actually advertise that tea. You know, I'm not getting paid, but we'll try it here because I want to know what type to buy again because I did like that tea. It's hard to find a good tea, and if you're saying to me, well, why can't you stop gatekeeping the tea? You know, I just would be giving free publicity to something that I just don't need to do within a live stream experience that's also rewatchable here on YouTube and on Twitch, and it's not rewatchable here on TikTok, but it does kind of feel like I'm getting free promotion to things. It just doesn't feel right to me. No, I'm literally like now. What is literally like now? If it's not too personal, I'm not going to share what type of tea it is, Tanita. Maybe on the Discord server, but not within a live stream experience where you can rewatch it. It's basically like a free ad for them. It's not helping me out. And it doesn't help them out either because they don't know if they want to be associated with this. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking to yourself, of course they'd want to be associated with you. Who wouldn't want to be associated with this? I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm bringing that energy to the table. If you want to pick it up, if you want to eat off of some of that energy that I have, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, do feel free to be part of the conversation, chit chat within the chat, and have a good time interacting with all the people that are part of the live stream experience. It's always great to see that, well, Sarita, it is gatekeeping in the live stream for good reasons of, not being paid to do so. There's no incentive for me to actually share, but I did say I'd share it on the Discord server. So I'll share what type of tea it is on the Discord server, but not here in the live stream where it will be rewatched hundreds of times over, and it's basically just a free ad. But that's just because it's not necessarily a boundary. It's just mainly what is it? It's a strategic way to go about making these videos. So that I'm not promoting products without having an incentive. Nothing should be done for free if you're good at it. Period. Maybe we'll bake in this live stream. I don't know. We're going to run a poll in just a minute. We have pizza, which I don't really want the pizza. I had one piece last night. But I'm still going to put it in the poll, and you find people can help me out. Yeah, it's just business now, actually. Understanding and to gatekeep. I don't think it's, oh my goodness. No, I'm not going to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze. You're going to sneeze. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are in the world right now, but I'm here for you. If you're here for me to a certain degree, well, it's a live stream experience. That's what's happening, and that's what we're doing. That's what's going on, and that's where we're at with things. If you want to be part of the conversation, you know what? Let's just do hamburgers. I do want to run a poll, but we'll run a poll on something else about the hamburgers. Maybe like the corn. What side do I have? Do I have a side? Do I not have a side? Do I make the hamburgers with this or hamburgers with that? Do I use that or this? These are all questions that can be answered within a live stream experience that's happening now and a live stream that potentially you're involved in. If you're not here, that's okay. But if you are here, I really do appreciate it, and I do acknowledge those that come back on a regular basis. If you keep coming back to my live streams and you just add yourself into the group, it makes it so then we're going to get a lot bigger as time goes on. So if you just keep coming back, honestly, it does help me get fed into the algorithm more. And I see we've got some peeps in the room. Wow, 4 people. Wow, I've been doing this a long time, and it's interesting when things fluctuate, and I'm not quite sure how to get a grasp on these things. What I do see that the apps are changing all the time, and it is actually an interesting ecosystem, live streaming, especially here on YouTube, where sometimes it goes to thousands of people and other times it goes to hundreds of people. I'm not sure how I figured that part out yet, or I'm not sure how to figure that part out yet. But it is still pretty interesting how YouTube works, how TikTok works, and how Twitch works. Now Twitch, that's a whole other thing. But we're here on Twitch and it's an interesting experience. If you're watching this live stream and you're also thinking about live streaming yourself, well, maybe you'll take some advice from me, and maybe you'll also join the community we have here and you also try it out. It is an interesting thing to do, and I keep telling people to try it out. I keep telling people to go and like do it. But also I want people to stay in my live stream, but I also want you to go and try it out. I know, it's contradicting, but I just want you to experience things, and you guys should all experience what it's like to go live on these live streaming apps. You know, it's not that crazy. It's just like different. It's also interactive, but it's not always fun. It's a live stream that it is kind of what you make it to be, or your live stream is what you make it to be, to a degree. But then also there's a threshold of like, you know, how much you can obtain when it comes to showing up, and how much energy and how much you can really give. Like, are we doing a chit chat live stream, or are we doing an activity live stream? Am I getting to know the people, letting the people talk within my live stream, or am I just making a live stream that could be a rewatch where it kind of holds its own value with just me talking, so then I don't need to worry about other people feeling like they're, you know, entitled to something? I'm not sure. I'm figuring some things out, and these live stream experiences, well, they're interesting. Why am I taking more stuff out? I guess I'm just talking about things that are on my mind. When it comes to building and creating an online experience, you know, it's a challenge, but I do like doing it. And it is an interesting experience so far, and you know, it fluctuates on whether I get people in the room and not people in the room, but I'm actually not 100% sure how to get people to always come back into the room, but then also they do kind of come back into the room. It is what they make it to be, and they show up when they can, but it is also like, you know, there's a lot of other content out there, so people do gravitate towards the next thing every once in a while. It does kind of feel like the people that were watching me 7 months ago are barely ever in the room. And the people that were in the room 3 months ago are still in the room, but they seem to dwindle out sometimes. And the people that watched me like 5 months ago, some of them I don't see them anymore. An example is Javier, who's one of our moderators here on TikTok. I haven't seen him for a long time. Last time I saw Javier, we weren't banned yet. Yeah. It's interesting, but also as someone that also consumes entertainment, I can tell you I don't stay watching the same live streams for long periods of time. There are certain people that I did watch them for a couple of months, but then I moved on. Or a couple of weeks, then I moved on. And that's kind of how that works too. But I see I'm retaining followers, which is confusing at the same time. But it is also an interesting aspect to be able to create an environment that people keep coming back to, and then people come back after like 4 months of not being here, sometimes weeks of not being here, sometimes they come back every day. It's interesting. I do appreciate when people are here in the room, so do feel free to keep sharing the live stream. It's nice to be doing a live stream experience that has people coming back on a regular basis. And you know, you're deciding to watch this live stream apparently, or maybe you know you're not. When I last checked, there's only like 4 people in the room, but that might not be true anymore. But when it comes down to having a live stream experience that people are actually coming back and like hanging out within it, adding to the viewership, man, it does actually feel real good, and I really do appreciate when people are consistently doing that. It is something that you know, isn't necessarily easy, but over these last couple of months, I do feel like I've gotten a little bit better at it. But then again, every once in a while, I look at the views and go, "Where is everybody? How do I get them to come back again?" And then it's like, well, there's 5,000 of them, almost 5,000 followers, and what, I can get like 12 of them to come back into the live stream? Does that really make sense? Are they not on TikTok? Probably they're on TikTok. Is it being shared with them? I don't know. Are they done watching it, but they do want to continue to follow me? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm trying to build a community up here and make it easier for me to be able to live stream with people coming back on a regular basis, while also supporting other people that also like to live stream too. Because you know, if you build a community, then definitely people keep coming back. That's just how that works. But we're here on YouTube and TikTok and on Twitch. And you know, I'm on these 3 different platforms, telling my audience to watch me in 3 different spaces, 3 different places, but also trying to grow on one platform more than the others maybe. I'm not really sure what my strategy is actually. We're actually gonna root out the pizza. No pizza. We're still gonna run a poll. But we're gonna run a poll, and it's gonna be a poll that's gonna have have the things that are potentially here, I'm going to focus more on what I'm doing. You know, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I do a live stream every day. It's on my mind that I'm creating a live stream experience, which is also online content, and that is something that I'm talking about every now and then. And I'm trying to make more content that is potentially doing better at times. Audrey, nice to have you here. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate you. It's always nice. Hello, I'm here, Ben. Nice to have you here. Sarita, nice to have you in the room. And Sinclair, yes, it's nice to see you guys are here and part of the live stream experience. And we have fluctuating numbers on. It's just interesting how I tell people to go into different platforms and different spaces. In different spaces. As someone that is creating content, though, I do actually have a curious question for those of you that watch my videos and those of you that watch my live streams. Feel free to send me any messages in regards to the live streams you like to watch and the videos that you like to watch. If you like a video that I've made before, just share it with me again. If that's something you want to do, just click share on that. I'm always down for some feedback, and I do appreciate it when people take the time to let me know the type of content that they like to watch me do. I like to cook and I like to eat my live streams, but you know, in the future, I'm not sure if that's something I'm going to always be doing, but I at least want to do that for a whole year. And I've almost done cooking and eating in my live streams pretty much every day this year so far. Well, starting last year, I've been pretty good at it. I do like to record them and allow you to rewatch them. Sarita's saying hi to everyone, and I tried Dr. Pepper. It's yummy. Sinclair, you've never had Dr. Pepper before? That's a crazy thing to hear. But also, it's great that you took the time to give it a chance. It's nice to see people who are here in the live stream experience on the different platforms that I got. We're going to run a poll in just a second. We've got hamburgers. We've got rice. We've got beans. We've got salad toppings. What else do we have? Because that's just like one thing. And is that really what I want? I don't know. What is it that you want? What is it that we want? Do I have ketchup? I should have ketchup. Anyways, we got some lettuce. Well, let's just make hamburgers. But what could we run a poll about? Ooh, what do I use on my hamburger? All right, let's do that. All right, so do I use some teriyaki? Do I use some orange sauce? Or do I use some pesto? That's right, these might not work. This might not be the greatest of ideas, but we have these. Oh, we also have some other stuff. Let's also look at what else we've got. We're just going to throw a whole bunch of things out there into the live stream experience. You can make a decision for me, and I can potentially just bank off of that decision and, you know, really utilize the decisions that are made. To have myself one of them tasty meals. I could have a good meal, a tasty meal, a bad meal. Honestly, you're going to contribute to whatever is going on here. So we've got this one. Do I want to make corn? Don't sneeze. Don't you do it. There we go. I'm just trying not to sneeze on the live stream experience. It's you hanging out with me. This is me in real time. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience is reality TV. You can rewatch it whenever you want. I upload these live streams for you to be able to rewatch just as they are. I don't edit anything out, and I make it reality TV for you to be able to consume. It's a documentation of my backstory. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. It's always fun for me to be able to do a little bit of a live stream where I hang out with the people that are here and hanging out with me, and as I'm hanging out with them, it's a live stream experience that's here for the masses. If you are here for the entertainment of it, well, that's great. If you are here for, you know, me just looking good and potentially you just interacting with the other people that look pretty good in their live streams, that's right, there's other people that live stream in this experience, and you know, those people look good while doing it too. Maybe you're here for them as well because you just want to support the overall goal of live streaming in this community. I'm not sure. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Alea Ribbon Person's in the room. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Alea Ribbon Person. You're getting ready to graduate. Congratulations again. And it's nice to have you. While we have you in the room, do feel free to stay for the next portion, which is going to be you guys voting for what I use for my hamburger. That's right. I see I also got some sort of link 18 minutes ago. I'll look into it later. We've got TikTok opening up on my phone over here because I'll end up going on the platform on a different one of my accounts. This is my second account. And you can go ahead and follow that account too in case this account ever gets banned or for whatever reason I'm not live streaming here. Today I realized the 8th season of Big Mouth is finally out and now I'm watching the rest of it. Oh, that's great to hear, Sinclair. It is a good show. Do feel free to let us know how it is. I don't think I watch Big Mouth anymore. It just got too crazy for me. I started, you know, being like, it's still pretty good though. Funny is funny, and no matter where it's at. Anyways, when it comes to what should I use, hold on, let's also, there we go. What should I use on my hamburger? Now I'll also use this to reheat it. So when I put it into a pan to heat up the meat, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, that's right. Whatever we decide to use. Of these things right here, they're laid out right in front of me. You'll be able to vote on TikTok. You won't be able to vote on YouTube or on Twitch, but you can say it in the chat which one you think I should use to season my burger with. What should I use on my hamburger? Option A, garlic parmesan. That's right, garlic. I think it's garlic parmesan. Sweet Baby Ray's, garlic parmesan. Yep, it's garlic parmesan, or parmesan. Anyways, so we've got that done. Uh-oh. The typing mechanisms sometimes don't work with me. And then we have this teriyaki, I believe. Spicy teriyaki, yes? So we'll put spicy teriyaki. And then we have option C, which is a bit, it's orange sauce. That would be a kind of risky one, but you know what? I've never done it before, so I'm down to give it a try. And the last one, which is absolutely a risky one, is roasted garlic pesto. Roasted garlic pesto. Yeah, roasted garlic pesto. We could use any of these, honestly. I'm not against any of those, so we're going to save that. You guys got 5 minutes to vote. Do feel free to share the live stream, and feel free to vote more than once if you want on different live stream experiences or on different accounts if that's something you want to do. Or you can vote on YouTube and on Twitch in the chat, and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, the poll is over here. Just click on that, and you can vote for make the Caesar pasta salad soon. What I'm gonna make the Caesar pasta salad soon. You're making something like that? We loved rigged voting. Yeah, is it rigged? Well, it is. I want all of it. Wait, no. Oh, you loved rigged voting because I'm allowing you guys to vote on multiple places. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I know, right? It is rigged to a degree. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I'm here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and here on TikTok, allowing you to help me decide what I'm eating for dinner tonight, and that's an option I'm providing you with in this live stream experience where we'll be having some fun cooking in just a second, but really we're just making some leftovers. I hope you've had a good day. If you didn't have a good day, maybe I can make that day a little bit better. I do get it, and I do appreciate it. Thanks for saying it. Thanks for being here, Danita. If you're not making it today, but I'm too lazy to put the groceries away, Sarita, I'm not really sure if making it is less lazy or more lazy. It would probably be less lazy to put it all away. Just saying, because it might make more effort to make it than to just put it away. Thanks for joining in, Miranda, Rosanna, and for being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are, where you are, we're here on 3 different places, on 3 different devices, in 3 different spaces, 3 different places. But I want to eat it, so I'm going to make it. Yes, you do what you need to do, girl. I'm not going to stop you. Anyways, thanks for that heart me. It's always appreciated to get those gifts, Space Coyote. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here and being part of it. What are we doing for dinner? What are the options? Well, what's actually happening is you're helping me decide which of these seasonings I should use on my hamburger. That's right. I could use some garlic parmesan, spicy teriyaki, orange sauce, or garlic pesto. That all depends on what happens in this live stream, where you guys come together and maybe vote for which one will be best for me, or maybe you'll vote for the one that is best for you, not thinking about what's good for me. Think about me and what I want to eat and how you can help me get something delicious in my mouth, because I'm looking to eat myself some food tonight in this live stream experience where I'll be eating a hamburger and you could be eating a hamburger too with maybe the same type of seasoning or maybe completely different seasoning. Maybe you want to make it so then you're watching me use something that you've never used before just to get an idea of how to use it. Maybe the orange sauce is one of those things. What are we doing? Oh wait, no. Miranda's getting a shout out from Danita Bonita. I don't like any of these options. For hamburger, I mean, obviously you can write in your own option if you want to, and you can get people to vote for it in the chat. I'm just saying. Anyways, I see that people are voting and taking their time, making sure to make those right selections. It's nice to see that people are jumping in. We have 7 people vote for so far. Feel free to share the live stream so we get more people voting. If you are here on YouTube or on Twitch, don't worry, you'll get a chance to vote in the chat. We'll consider your votes as well when you say something in the live chat experience. It's also a place that you can be able to interact, with the other people that are here, but also cast a vote. Pesto, I'm Pesto Fiend. You're a pesto fiend. I didn't know that about you, but that is nice to know. Danito, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito. It's always nice to have Danny DeVito in the room saying the things and doing the stuff. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It looks like we got some people in the room, so it's always nice to be here when people are here. Do feel free to share the live stream. Keep coming back. It's always great to be here when you guys are here with me. I'm here with you. The live stream experience is me cooking and eating dinner as I normally do. Yes, we've still got the poll going on. The poll goes on for about another minute, so do feel free to vote. After we make this decision, I will make my food, and the food is going to just really be heated up. Although I do kind of want to make corn. Should I make corn? If I do have that, I do need to also get a cutting board. I'm already making, those decisions where, I'm making minimal decisions where I know I'm going to have to cut up some things to put on my hamburger anyways. So why not take out the cutting board? I also kind of want to make corn because corn's fun to have, but I do want to burn the corn. I don't really necessarily want the corn to be like something that, isn't like, or do I? If I put corn in vegetable oil and then I cook it in the vegetable oil, what happens? Should we do an experience? Let's do an experience. Or an experiment, which is still an experience in itself. Let's see what ends up happening. I haven't done this before, but then again, there's a lot of things I haven't done before. Maybe this is one of those days where I can figure out if this works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I'm not sure who you are. I'm not sure what you're doing here or why you're here, but it's nice to get out a lid and I don't know, we also got to get this out, maybe this out too. That feels good enough. All right, so we've got those out, and we'll get this. And now I haven't done anything like this before, so we're going to try this out. But we're still also running a poll, so do feel free to vote in that poll. The poll has about 10 seconds left. Tap on that icon, or that icon might be over here if you're on an iPad. Tap on the icon and vote for what I use on my hamburger. That's right, you only got a couple seconds left, so vote for which one you think I should be using here on the TikTok live stream in the poll. And it looks like the poll ended. Thanks, guys, for being here and being part of the live stream experience. It's special for me and for you. We've got those results up and out. So we've got roasted garlic pesto at 70%. That was voted for by, now is the time for people to also vote on YouTube or on TikTok or on Twitch. If you want to vote, just say it in the chat. Feel free to mention something if you want to be saying which one I should be using. But if you're here on the YouTube live stream, I can't actually read the chat very well. But let's just read what we got. So option D, which had 7 votes, has Sinclair, Danita, Miranda, Rosanna, Danita, Ocean Lover, Meowshley, and Jan voting for it. That's weird. Sarita voted for garlic parmesan and for roasted garlic pesto. So, but who voted for? 2 people voted for, Abby and Denise voted for spicy teriyaki. Orange sauce was voted for by 0 people, which made kind of sense. I honestly wasn't sure how that was going to be. Anyways, what it looks like is roasted garlic pesto had 70%. I read all those people out, but we had Sarita actually vote in 2 different categories, which is a little confusing to me. That's just because you do love garlic. So I think that maybe we should put a little bit of the garlic parmesan with the pesto. We're rooting these out completely. Those ones are the ones that were voted for and that really honestly have my attention. This is also garlic spread, which is being used, and this is minced garlic, which is also being used. Is it too much garlic? Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, we're also going to cut up some other things, and you can see the other stuff I'm going to have ready for me to be able to use in this live stream. We're going to do a little bit of onion. We're going to do these to make the burger nice and tasty. We're going to use this as well. We're going to get the cutting board over here. We're going to throw this together. We're going to get some rice out. Well, what are the beans doing out? I should probably use the beans. What is this doing out again? We're not going to use this. No, we're not. Not going to use that at all. We're going to maybe do some of this, some of that. We need to get the onion out, and that's actually a necessity right there. We'll get out one of these guys. You know what? Now, let's save this. We don't have that many left over here. And, I just feel like that can be used on another day. I don't need to use everything I have in one go. But we also need to open up the corn because we're going to try something different with the corn. We are making the hamburger. That is happening. We're going to heat up some rice as well because we still got a bunch of rice left. And we've got some fries left as well. So we'll do a hamburger, fries, and rice. Along with, some corn that's going to be made on the side experimentally, obviously. I haven't done it this way before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this can and we're going to put it into this pot. But first, let's see if I open up the can right. Okay, the can's opened up right. We'll use some Montreal steak seasoning and we're just going to pour that in first. On the bottom. I don't know. We're just going to try that. We did a whole bunch of it because, I just felt it. I don't really know why. I just felt it. Now this is vegetable oil. Now I'm going to take some vegetable oil, and I'm not going to pour a whole bunch in there, but I'm going to pour a bunch in there. That feels like good. Yeah, that feels like good indeed. So that's just a little bit of vegetable oil going in there. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good. How was your day?
Pretty good, man, pretty good. How about yours?
Oh, pretty good. Now I'm cooking myself some dinner. I'm really making some leftovers though. Not really making that much.
Nice. All right.
But are you down to start watching things around 7?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, you know what? Some shows tonight. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Welcome to my life. It's here for you if you're here for it. My life, that is. It's here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming back. Do feel free to share the live stream. Be a follower if you want. Also be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. If you're a paid subscriber, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to enjoy those custom stickers and the experiences that make it. So do feel free to keep coming back. And I do need to post a lot more of those subscriber-only videos. We're mixing this up. This has some vegetable oil in it and some corn. And we're just going to turn this onto hot. There we go. And that's at 6. Yeah. That feels good to me. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm not sure what this is really going to be at the end of the day. I've never done this before. I put some peppers and salts in there, along with some corn and some vegetable oil. I don't really know what's going to happen. Regardless, this is what's happening in my live stream. I don't know what's happening in your live stream or even if you're doing a live stream. But I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience is a fun place for me to be able to hang out with you and potentially for you to be able to hang out with me. Space Guy, nice to have you here. Roommates are awesome. Roommates are awesome. You want corn too, Sarita? I'll try to get you some corn. We're going to try this new one. Shout out to Arturo from Danita. Thanks to Danita for giving him a shout out. I will let him know. Anyways, guys, thanks for being in my live stream experience. No matter who you are, where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience can be anywhere in the world for you. And that's what makes it exciting and fun for me to be able to do it with you. No matter who you are, where you are, or where you're from, it's all here for you to be able to entertain this. Be entertained by this. You love this? I love this too. When are we eating the onion? Oh, right, I gotta eat a whole onion. In a future live stream, I definitely do gotta do that, and that has to happen pretty soon, honestly. I do have fun live streaming myself, doing things and eating stuff, and that's one of the things that I do plan on eating in my live stream experience, a whole onion. But I also want to do the cinnamon challenge again. If you did the cinnamon challenge back on YouTube, back in the day when challenges used to be a thing, and the early days of YouTube before 2010, and that was something you did, I did the cinnamon challenge. I was able to eat a spoonful of cinnamon. And people said it wasn't going to be done. People said it's not possible. And yet I did it. I did it on my own. All on my own. Thanks for calling me your favorite live streamer. It's nice to have you here, Myra. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Should you eat an onion right now? Absolutely, Myra. In this part of the war. What war? Oh, you talking about the wars that are happening over on the other side of the world? Yeah, it's sad wars. But we don't like talking about anything in this live stream that's really about politics these days. Let's keep politics out of it. Let's make sure to have a good, fun time with each other just by talking and having each other's presence be good enough. We could talk politics, but I don't really like doing that in this live stream experience. It's a live stream experience to potentially make it so you can tune out and not be part of the political realms of today. It is a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it, but I do try to make it fun for all of us to be in the room, and I don't want people to feel alienated depending on what their political parties are or anything like that. So do feel free to, share a little bit of what's going on, I guess, but let's try to keep politics out of this and keep those other big news titles out. This is a live stream experience that should be here for you to be entertained by and potentially zone out from all those issues that are here in the world, making things what they are to a degree. It's not always fun. to talk about what's actually happening in the world, but it is fun to have fun in the live stream experience. No, Benjamin, you got politics, political. I got political. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that. It's taking too long. Anyways, thanks for being here. LOL, what did Benjamin do today? What did Benjamin do today? What did you do today? Uplifting fun time. Yeah, well said. But I see that there's something being written in there, something about politics. We're not going to talk about politics. But the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. There is lots of stuff happening out there in the world, but let's zone out and let's have a good time just hanging out with each other and having a good, safe environment for all of us to do the do and chat the chat and have fun within it. It's a live stream experience that's here happening every day, so do feel free to keep coming back. There's also a community of people that live stream within the live stream. That's right, there are live streamers within this live stream. There are also people that like to make content. The people that make content on a regular basis, I understand the hustle and bustle of making content, and it's actually a lot more stressful to do in the live stream, in my opinion. When you make a video that ends up being able to be rewatched over and over and over again, it's actually just easier to live stream, in my opinion. As someone that's live streamed for a while, and I've made a ton of videos, I do find it to actually just be easier to just take the live stream route and to just live stream. But then again, you don't grow as much as if you don't make the short form videos too. Because people really love those short form videos, and the short form videos usually bring people to the live streams. So it's kind of, they work hand in hand, you know. Unless you join my community and you announce when you're going live, then maybe my live stream, or then maybe the live stream audience that I have will come in and support you as well. It's not a guarantee, but it is something that could happen if you decide to try out the live streaming, or you're looking for someone to live stream with. This live stream experience does provide a community of people that are also experimenting with live streaming, and they're showing up for themselves and others on a regular basis. So it's a good vibe, in my opinion, and it's also nice to always add to the good vibe. Do feel free to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. But those of you that are making videos on a regular basis and posting those videos, much respect. Do feel free to share with me the videos that you post. If it's a video that you're like, just showing people what it looks like when you do something, definitely share with me those types of videos, because I love showing people what it looks like. That fur is political. What fur? I agree. Editing a video way harder than live streaming. 100%, Anita. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things that I don't really need to say it, but I do like saying it every once in a while. Because it's also me reminding people that if you're taking the time to slave away to edit a video and you're looking for people to watch that video, seriously, share it with me. I can share people's live streams all day. But when it comes to people creating content that can be rewatched over and over again, or if you make a live stream that you also upload for people to be able to rewatch, let me know. Because there's a little bit more stress that comes to these live streams when I know that I'm going to be allowing people to rewatch it. So I really got to watch what I'm saying, but I also want to let myself kind of just like improv to the best of my abilities, which also lets me think out loud, which is dangerous. Lizzie, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it. But when it comes to people that are live streaming and then they're re-releasing their live streams for you to be able to rewatch over and over and over and over and over and over again, that also is something that is a difficult thing to do. So do feel free to jump in and be part of the conversation, but let us know what type of content you're making if you're a content creator as well, that's live streaming or creating content on a regular basis. We're going to cut up some of this lettuce because I want to use the lettuce for the hamburger as well. We've got the corn cooking on the stove, and we're going to heat up one thing in the air fryer, and we're going to do, what was the other thing? Oh right, we're going to cook the hamburger in the pesto parmesan on the actual stove right here. Yeah, it's on the stove. It'll be a good one. I mean, I'm looking forward to eating dinner with all you wonderful people. If you're looking forward to eating dinner with me, the live stream experience is a place for you to be able to share with other people and get other people into the room too. Share it with your friends, get your friends in the room. We can all hang out together. It's a live stream experience that really is fun for me to do, and hopefully it's fun for you to watch as well. Do feel free to be part of it just by interacting in the chat. Come back on a regular basis as I like to cook and eat dinner. It is dinner time, Lizzie. It's dinner time for you as well. Are we going to be eating dinner at the same time? If you want to eat dinner with me, hopefully that's something you'll be doing. Sarah also working on a cure for Legima and Bofa. I don't understand what that is, but it does sound interesting and it does sound fun to a degree. All right, I have myself live over here. I could read the chat a lot easier if I decide to read it in here. No, but I don't want to. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. The live stream experience is a place where I have fun hanging out with you, and potentially you have fun hanging out with me. If you're not having fun, then what are you doing here still? I do appreciate you being here. we're going to use the air fryer as well. We're going to heat the rice up in the air fryer, and we're also going to heat up some French fries. Some French fries, maybe like what is this? What is this? An onion ring. An onion ring. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's not scripted. It's not scripted. It's not edited. It's here for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want here on YouTube and on Twitch. Do feel free to check to see if I'm live right now if you're rewatching my live stream experience. It's fun for me to do the live streams, and also it's fun for me to make these packaged videos for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want, being as you can look into my life in reality TV, or in a reality TV type of way. It is always a fun experience for me to be here for you. Hopefully it's fun for you to be here for me. We're going to heat that stuff up. I need to get a charger because that phone's going to die, and that's what's happening. Oh my, sorry about that. You wonderful people are being so patient and part of the conversation. It's really greatly appreciated to see everyone jumping in and being part of a bigger experience than just a place for them to be. I'm on a devious one today? Who's on a devious one today? Who's being decisive? It's a Mimi King, don't worry about it. I'm on a devious one today. It's a Mimi. I'm not sure. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but I do appreciate people coming in and interacting. It's always nice to see Doritos having fun, even if I don't really follow what's happening in the live stream. But it is still a live stream where I'm here for you if you're here for me. This is an onion ring. We're going to put one in here. We're going to put two in here. We're going to put in whatever this is. I think it's like a fish stick. We're going to put in a couple pieces of fries. Just a couple. You know, we don't need a... No, do we really want to put fries in like that? You know what? Let's take the tin foil down a bit. We'll put the fries on top of the rice. I don't normally do that, but this is what I've got in the air fryer. We're going to heat up the stuff in the air fryer for a couple minutes. Not that long, but we're not going to start that up quite yet. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being patient. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's going to be happening soon. Feel free to share the live stream experience with all your friends and family members, maybe. Dorito have the most fun. Everyone knows that. Doritos do have the most fun. That is very true, especially the Cool Ranch Doritos. When it comes to people being in the room, it looks like Pixie's here, and I think I saw Pixie playing Dress to Impress on her live stream earlier. Do support the others that live stream in my experience when they're live streaming at times. I see them and I try to support them to the best of my abilities. I can't always watch other people's live streams, especially since I take a lot more time to create content and live stream myself, and also edit videos, and it actually doesn't really work very well to watch videos and edit videos at the same time. And then on top of that, I like to watch movies and TV shows. So how do I make time to watch live streams? The answer is I don't really anymore, but I used to, but then I started live streaming. You gotta kind of pick one after a while. It is kind of how that works at the end of things. You know, when you're creating content, it's either you're all in or, you could be half in. I mean, you can be half in and that still be a thing. But as someone that's a content creator working within the entertainment industry, I'm all in. So because of that. But I do actually always want to encourage people to live stream, because a lot of people might just do it for fun and might not do it technically professionally. And it's always good to be doing those things. But if you're doing those things with the idea of growing real fast, you do have to actually put in a lot more things into it. It looks like Sarita's saying Cool Ranch Dorito is supremacy. I do agree with you. But it is also, sometimes the original is always a good one to go. The Cool Ranch is pretty good though. It really is. You're eating pasta? Great, Pixie Miss. That's fantastic to hear. I hope you're really enjoying that pasta. This is corn. I'm still trying to figure out if I really want to cook it the way I'm cooking it. There's some vegetable oil in there. And you know what? I feel like I have to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, so that's corn. And it's looking pretty good, in my opinion. This corn is. This corn, it is looking good, says I. And there's some vegetable oil in there. We're just going to continue to let that cook. We're also going to get the burger ready to be made, and we're going to be eating dinner in no time. If that's something you really want to do and you're here for it, then get yourself ready. Get yourself a hamburger maybe. Get yourself something to eat. I'm not really in charge of you though. I don't really know you, but I do appreciate you being here and being part of the conversation. These are beans that I really should need to finish at some point in time. These are the buns. This is the burger. And this is some cheese. Did I have cheese on these already? No, I don't have cheese on these already. But we also have the garlic spread, which will go on after, and the minced garlic can go on a little bit before. That's an okay thing to put on beforehand, right? We're gonna put the minced garlic. Let's actually get the other thing over here, so you guys can see what I end up doing. So here's gonna be the pan that we're gonna make the hamburger in, because we're gonna heat the hamburger up on a pan on a stove, not heat the hamburger up in any other way than doing that, because that's honestly the best way to do it. If you want to see me heat things up on a stove that are leftovers, you can see that in a short video here on TikTok, YouTube, not here on Twitch, but on YouTube and on TikTok. There's short form videos of me heating things up on the stove, and maybe I did this already. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't do this already. It's getting pretty repetitive. That's why I'm also live streaming myself more often. It's because I've shown people a lot of things that I've done. You've been able to see me do a lot of things. And I'm doing a lot of those same things again and again. That's why I'm live streaming now, because I've already filmed those videos. Yeah, I know, right? It's happening. Anyways, there are lots of videos for you to watch. To go back and check out the live streams that I've done in the past, and also the short videos I've made in the past as well. I'm going to be right back. I'll be for a burger sesh. You'll be back for a burger sesh. Nice. We'll see you when you come back. It looks like Sarita is getting separation anxiety, but that's okay, Sarita. I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience won't always have everyone in it, but when we are all here, it's a special time. Now that's some garlic right there, right? So we put garlic on it. We're going to shut this one, and we're going to move on to the next part, which is me using the garlic pesto, which is the garlic pesto. We said we were going to use a little bit of this as well, and I think we really should. We don't need to shake this one, but we do need to get a spoon for that one. What is going on? Ah, my phone is just being my phone. Anyways, we've got this going on, which is this is garlic pesto. So let's take a spoonful of this, and let's just pour that on here. Another spoonful, pour that on here as well. Yeah, we're making ourselves a hamburger, and this is going to be what we use to season that hamburger. We've also got the garlic spread, which will go onto the buns. We're going to use a tiny bit of this, but not quite yet. We're still putting the garlic pesto on the hamburger itself, and we're just going to heat the hamburger up on the stove, because that feels like a good, appropriate place to heat up a hamburger, in my opinion. I don't know where else you'd heat up I'm live right now, TikTok. Thanks for telling me to go live. I do appreciate the notification that I should go live right now. I don't know why you're doing that, but it's nice to see that you're here for me and I'm here for you, TikTok. It's always great to be on these platforms too. Feel free to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where I'm live streaming myself and allowing you to be able to watch me and be part of a conversation. That is so beautiful of a man on a man. That is so beautiful on a man. Oh, thanks for saying it. Thanks for being here, guys. I missed you, Lizzie, as well. We've all been missing you. She's safe and speedy. That is something that Danita has said to all of us, and we all honestly appreciate it. It's nice to have a safe and speedy girl in the room. Anyways, this is some garlic. We're going to take the garlic parmesan, and we're going to put it on the bottom of the burger. You know what? That's the wrong way to do it. Let's do it over here. Let's do like this. So it's garlic parmesan on the bottom, and garlic pesto on the top. I've never done this before. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it should be, because I'm doing it. That's why it should be a good idea. It could be a really bad idea, and we're going to find out together. Honestly, this is what live streaming is all about. Hanging out with each other, having a good time, enjoying each other's company, and also potentially trying new things due to the fact that we ran a poll, and that poll helped me make a decision. What's cooking, Benjamin? Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, a hamburger. We're going to be making a hamburger, and that's what's happening here in this live stream experience. Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, well, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. You also feel free to make a friend in the live stream experience if you want to. There are plenty of people that come back on a regular basis. I appreciate all of them always being here and being part of it. It is what you make it. You feel free to tap on that screen, and any gift or share that you give me is greatly appreciated. I always appreciate when people come in and send me appreciations and whatnot. We're also going to cut a little bit of cheese, because we need the cheese. We honestly do need cheese. Also, this cheese is going to go bad if I don't start to use it. And this is just something that does happen. I just cut some cheese. We have the pesto and all of this over here. And we're moving on to the next part of the live stream experience, which is me heating up a burger and also heating up the stuff in the air fryer, which needs to happen now. The stuff in the air fryer is going to be heated up at 400 degrees for what, like 5 minutes? That feels right to me. Does that feel good to you? I'm not sure. Anyways, we also got to check on that corn, see if the corn's doing well. We don't want the corn to burn, but the corn is kind of burning. I don't know. It's cooking in vegetable oil. Oh, and it looks really good. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll let the corn continue to cook. We're going to bring that down to a 2, and we're just going to shut that as well. We've got the burger over there on the stove already. We haven't started cooking it yet because I want to take the time to also get the bun ready to heat the bun up because I want the bun to be toasty. So we're going to do the bun on some garlic spread. That's right, garlic spread. I don't know if you use garlic spread, but this guy does. I actually really love garlic spread. Do you like garlic spread? Let me know all about that in the chat if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you could say something about garlic spread. Even if you're rewatching the live stream here on YouTube or here on Twitch, you could say something in the comments along the lines of how you feel about garlic bread, or about garlic spread on bread, which makes it kind of garlic bread. It does make it garlic bread. I didn't think about it that way. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experiences. I'm having fun in it. You could be having fun in it too. Hopefully that high energy of mine is rubbing off with me and onto you. You know, when it comes down to the content we watch actually shapes us to some degree. It does affect you to be in the room here with me, and hopefully that's affecting you in a good way. And you're having fun here and all that jazz. Also, maybe be making a friend, maybe not. What book indeed? We do love garlic bread. That's great to hear, Lizzie. Thanks for being here. And Ruan, thanks for saying garlic spread. Indeed, it is some good garlic spread. And when did it start? Am I way behind on the book club train? No, I don't think so. I think it just started. Anyways, we're going to put this back here. That's going to be the last thing that's going to need to be heated up. When it comes to the stuff that's being made, we've got things that are heating up in the air fryer, and we've got a burger about to be made on the stove right there. Did I use all the cheese? No, I didn't. Here's the rest of the cheese, but we'll put the cheese in here. We're going to move some stuff to the side. We've got this happening here in a live stream experience for you to be able to interact with me and other people. It's a place that is fun for a little while at least. You know, while it's going on, it's always great to see people are part of the conversation. Do feel free to keep coming back. It's always nice to see people are here. Do feel free to make it what it is for you. As I make it what it is for me, a live stream experience that also entertains me. But, you know, it wouldn't be here without people coming back. So the fact that you're back does make it so I keep coming back. So keep coming back, guys. It's greatly appreciated. We have to make sure we have everything good. We're going to take some of these as well. I forgot about these. We got to put these on the stove as well. We're going to heat that up in just a second. We've got this that needs to go back into the refrigerator as well. We've got some things that need to go back into the refrigerator, that's for sure. But while we're here, we also have all the stuff that's going to be on the hamburger itself. We have one burger left, which we could eat later on tonight if we really want to. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Lock in, guys. It's really, really good. What are we talking about? The book? We're talking about a book, aren't we? Anyways, there is a book club here involved in my live stream experience. I do need to also do the reading. I'll also do the reading too. It's on my Discord, so I'll definitely do it. Or I'll do a skim, or I'll make Sarah tell me what happened. That's right, I'll make her tell me what happened. It's fun to be here with all y'all. It is a great live stream experience where I enjoy being here with you, and you enjoy being here with me. We do have a Discord server that you can join if you like talking to people that are in the room, that are in the live chat right now. They actually, a lot of them, also converse over on the Discord server. So be part of the community if you want to be part of the community. We've got Hart in the room. Hart, how do I say your name? Which person is this by the way? Who is Hart? It's nice to have you here, Hart. And Wasteland Baby, thanks for being here and being part of it. Gatto, thanks for sharing the live stream as well. Michaela, come back when you can. We see you're leaving just for right now. But you will come back, right? We do have a book in the, oh crap, what's the book's name again? Oh, I forgot. Anyways, it's on the Discord server. You can go ahead and check that book out. I think you might have to purchase said book. We've got a lot of people within the community just interacting with each other, trying to make the community a fun, safe place for all of us to be able to engage with each other. It is, I think, something that some of us strive for. I mean, I do. And the live stream experience is a fun place to hang out with all y'all, but it's also a fun place to create a nice little environment for all of us to be able to hang out. Yeah, there's corn in here, cooking in vegetable oil. We have that cooking. We're going to start cooking this, and that's about done, so let's get this going. Oh, that's the rear. Well, that's okay. All of them need to be cooking, because this one is the burger, that one is the bun, And gotta get out one of the plates. Yeah, I use a plate to eat dinner. I don't know, do you use a plate to eat dinner? Sometimes I think to myself, I really don't need to use a plate to eat dinner, and yet I do anyways. Like I could use this cutting board, but I'm not gonna use the cutting board, or should I use the cutting board? I know, lots of questions. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do my own wardrobe, and I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian here with you. If you're here with me, you love corn, I love corn too. Corn's delicious, and we have a whole bunch of it. You made spaghetti tonight, that's great to hear, Hart. It's great to have you here, it's great to have you in the room. Always nice to see people coming back. You could use a banana loaf, and everyone can use a banana loaf. What are we talking about banana loaves for? Hopefully it's all for the good of the society in which we live in. Yeah, I said it like that, because I don't know how else to say it. We've got some onion rings, we've got a fish stick, we've got some rice coming on out, it's nice and hot. We'll leave that in the tin foil just as it is for right now. We've got the rice cooking over here, which looks like the rice is doing pretty well. We're not going to forget about what's happening over here. No, this is very important. This is the hamburger. That's right, we're making one of the hamburgers. It is a leftover hamburger, and that's what's happening here in this live stream experience, where I'm cooking in my kitchen. I'm cooking in my kitchen, but I'm just cooking up some corn, and I'm heating up some leftovers. You could be doing the same, or you could be doing something completely different. Regardless, I'd love to hear about it. If you want to feel free to share and be part of the community here in the live chat experience, it's always appreciated, always encouraged. Do feel free to have fun talking to the others that are in the room. And we're going to flip this around now, and we're going to let it cook on that side too. And we're still heating up a burger just as it is. We also got the peppers around it. And let's just get those peppers around it as well. And we'll just let that get nice and hot and toasty again. And yeah, that's that. Not a lot's happening in this live stream. Well, I mean, I'm looking good in it and hanging out with you. That's happening in this live stream, definitely. And I'm also wearing the ripped jeans. It's fashionable today. I also have sandals. I don't know what you're wearing today, but this was the outfit I decided to wear. It's documented here on my YouTube account and on my Twitch account, where you can rewatch these live streams whenever you want. It's a live stream experience that's not just here once. It'll be here forever. That's right. You'll be able to rewatch it as many times as you want. And that's something I'm giving you guys out there on the interweb. You'll be able to be entertained by me multiple times a day if you really want to. You'll always be able to tune back in. It's a live stream experience that's fun for me and hopefully fun for you. But I do try to create it as a packaged standalone little video for you to be able to rewatch as many times as you want, because it's not just about me creating content here on the internet. It's also about me creating something that's fun for people to be able to watch. You know, not just like me creating stuff, just like hopefully if you find this to be fun and you like watching reality TV, maybe this is the reality TV program for you, and you just like watching a guy in his 30s make dinner for himself on a regular basis, and a live stream experience that happens throughout, throughout my day. Sometimes I try to do multiple times in the day. Now that smells like pesto, which is good. It's not bad at all. Anyways, we're still cooking a burger right here, but really we're just heating the burger up. I wish I had Parmesan. I don't let myself get Parmesan anymore, because whenever I use Parmesan, I end up using too much of it. Regardless, anyways, I rant about things, I have fun talking, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience is a place for you to be able to interact with all the people in the chat, and for you to also be able to interact with me. We've got people that are saying things. I'm drinking straight from the jug, something. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome, Lizzie. I do like hearing you're drinking straight from the jug. You do that. Benjamin is very fashionable today. Thanks for saying it, Heart. I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. And I do appreciate seeing that heart. It's always nice to see it. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. This is me showing some love and appreciation. We're here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch. We pretty much got our dinner ready to go. We're gonna just move this around and see if this is ready. No, that's still going. This part still kind of going. Yeah, we've got to flip it around though. Now, is this going to be good? I don't know, but I can always just add more salt and pepper to it, and I can fix it that way maybe. It is a live stream experience where I'm just trying to make some food for me. If you're trying to make food for you, then we're doing the same thing at the same time. Some of my food was already cooked before, so this is basically me heating up leftovers and also making some corn where I put some vegetable oil in it, and I also put salt and peppers in there. Yeah, in this pan. I mean in this pot. It's a pot. It's a pot with some corn. And I'm just really stirring up the corn. And there's lots of videos of me stirring things too, if you want to see what it looks like when I stir corn, when I stir peas, when I stir soup, and also when I stir a number of other things. Hundreds of other things. I have made hundreds of videos, thousands, over 1,000 videos of how I do things. Do feel free to check out those videos if you want. I've been trying to build somewhat of a community here and an online presence that makes it fun for me to be able to show up for you, and hopefully you to be able to show up for me. It's happening if you want it to happen. Anyways, we've got a little bit here and there left, and we'll be eating in no time, so do get yourself some food. I'm pretty much ready to eat dinner. Hopefully you're ready to eat dinner with me if that's something you're looking to do. It's a live stream that I eat dinner on a regular basis in my live stream experience. So since I'm doing that with you, potentially you're doing it with me, we also have these buns also heating up just a little bit more. We're going to just churn this one up to whatever that temperature is. This one's basically done, and we're also going to turn this on because you know it's getting a bit hot over the stove, and I got to get the air going. And we also have the corn pretty much done. Oh yeah, the corn's looking pretty good. We're going to just bring that down to a low temperature. We'll let that continue to cook for a little bit longer, but that's basically done. We also have the stuff over here cooking on the stove, but I think it's now time for that stuff to come on. We're just going to check to see if the buns are good. Well, the buns are warm, which is, I guess, what we want, but let's just turn that up to a high temperature. When it comes to this, we don't want this to cook anymore, so we've got to like flip it over again, I guess, and we'll like let it sit for a second. Alright, we'll let that sit for just a second, and then we're going to also shut off that one. That's the front burner. Now the front burner's off, and we're just going to wait for another minute. We're going to see if these can get a little toastier. Ooh, they're feeling toasty. That's feeling right to me. Anyways, I'm cooking over my stove some leftover dinner. A leftover dinner with hamburgers and corn being made, and we have rice and some other stuff on that plate over there, and we're going to be eating dinner in just a second. If that's something you want to be doing with me tonight, honestly, I'm good, but I give you the option. Do feel free to be part of the conversation. If you want to be part of the conversation, feel free to also join in on the chat. Yeah, you know? So send me some messages. Feel free to be a follower and a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. I'm always having fun creating content, and I can have fun with you in the room as well. We've got now the rice on the table. And let's push the rice over here. Okay, that rice is good. I have a perfect place to build my hamburger here on both live stream experiences. And then we'll also do what we did yesterday, and I think this was the best call for me. I don't know if it works for you, but I know I really loved this yesterday. I took this garlic powder and I put it on the rice, and I put a lot of it on there, just like that. And I put the I put the black pepper on it too, just like that. And I think I used garlic salt yesterday, but today I'm going to just use the regular sea salt, because sea salt's delicious too. And plus I'm using a lot of garlic on other things. And that's some salt, that's some garlic powder, and some black pepper. Just thrown in on top of that rice right there. And honestly, it worked for me. But then again, I didn't use that exact combination before. But now we have toasty buns. That's right, now I can shut these guys off, and now that we have that done, we're going to take this and we're going to put that right there, because that's dirty, it's messy. I'll take care of it later on. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. We're moving on to the next part, which is me making some burger. That's right, I'll be making the burger. Now, we have a really hot piece of toast right here, which is perfect for the cheese to melt onto. I know, right? And then I'm going to put the little bit of the onion here, just a little bit of it. We'll be able to put more onion on the other side. We've got that done, and then we take this as well, and we're going to take our hamburger, and we're just going to put that right there on that cheese too. It'll melt into the cheese. We also have, it's hot, and I got to make sure to move these things very slowly. So we also have this, and this happening, and this happening, and this happening. Right? We'll put that over here. I'll deal with that later. We still got the, well, why would I put the knife over there? I don't need to do that. I can even cut this thing in half, if I really want to. But do I want to? Nah, not really. Do I want to put any salts on it or anything? Let's see what we've got over here. Really want to put anything else on it? Now's the time. Now is the time. I wish I had some lemon pepper. Don't really. Anyways. It's not important. Now what we do is we take the last of the things, which is all of this, and we put it onto this burger as well. So we're going to take this handful, and we're just going to put it right here, and we're just going to put it right on top of it, along with the rest of the onions. And then we're gonna just try to get that to all stay together. We're gonna push it down. And there we go, we got a hamburger. We'll also put the avocado on the side right there. And now we've made it happen. Thanks for being here for the whole process, guys, just so you can take a look at it, and you can also take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot. You know, share it with your friends if you want to share it with your friends. Anyways, this is the hamburger that I made today. I also have the rice. The hamburger has some things on it, as you can see. And we also have, you know, a fish stick and some onion rings and the French fries on the plate as well. And that's what's happening here. So this is pretty much what we've got going on. What about me? Oh, I wish I could give you some stuff. If that's what you're asking. You love cooking. I wish I had someone to cook with. Heart, I feel you, and it would be fun to cook with you as well. Lily, nice to have you here as well. Make sure you take a bite for me. Lily, I will definitely take a bite for you, as I usually do anyways. I would let you cook for me, by the way. Isabel, thanks for saying it. It's nice to have you say that. I do love that idea. I'd cook for you. I would cook for you. Anyways, if you want to sit with me and eat with me, I'm doing that over there. If you want to get to your kitchen island, you can be at your kitchen island while I'm at my kitchen island. We can eat dinner together if that's something you want to do. It's a live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. This is also the corn. Let's take a double gander at the corn. I think I want the corn to dry. I think this corn is going to be a snack. So we're going to let it dry out a little bit. And then I'm going to heat it up again. And I'm going to try something with the corn that I've never done before. You know, never done it before, but I'm figuring it out now. Hopefully. And here we go. We're going to move this down, down, and over. Over a little bit more. Perfect. Let's move it a little closer, as it makes it easier for me to read and engage with the chat. Be present, you know. We'll also tilt it down a bit, and we'll push it back. And that makes it so then we have food ready to go. As I'm here with you, you're here with me. Maybe I don't really know who you are or where you are, but I'm gonna get this down to a lower temperature, or a lower fan thing. That's a fan over there. I just gotta turn that on because it's hot. Well, oh, it looks pretty tilted. Well, I noticed it, so now I have to fix it. Isabella, thanks for following me. It's appreciated. I'll take a bite for you, Lily, and Rocky. I'll take a bite individually for those people. The burger looks great, Ben. Thanks for saying it, Chad. It's always nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here. No roasted peas? No, I don't got any roasted peas. If you're new here and you want me to give you a follow back, just let me know that you're a robot, or say you're not a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. It's always nice to see people who are jumping in the room, being part of the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. And do feel free to say hey and give a shout out to those moderators. If you're here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Danita Burrito, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Lily. And honestly, I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So do give them a shout out. And also, if they're telling you to keep things safe and appropriate in the chat and keeping it PG, if they're saying things like that, you know, pretty much listen to them, because they have the ability to remove you or to restrict you. And I do appreciate them, and I do trust them. So their word over yours, honestly. And if you're here on the YouTube, thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Also, oh, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, Lily. But if you're here on YouTube, let's give a shout out to those moderators, which are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, and Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching me here on TikTok, we also got moderators as well. Those moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes with the name I only follow, Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Fofabby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. Everyone needs to have an Abby. I'm pretty sure I'm not a robot. I think... Oh, well, you know what? I'll give you a follow. Now I've realized the camera's too far away. If I can't reach it from where I am, then it's not convenient. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of the live stream. I can reach it. I'll give you a follow, Isa, even though you don't follow me. You don't follow me. I'm still giving you a follow. But thanks for following me. I just followed you, but I also requested to follow you, because your account's private. So you gotta accept it. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. Thanks for joining in. I'm about to eat my dinner. Now I need a fork, and I don't have one, but I could start eating the fries. Oh, that's tasty. This is a fork. I'm gonna need to use this fork to eat the rice. Yep, to eat the rice. Now, if you're here for the first time, welcome to the live stream experience. If you've been here before, it's always nice to see you back. This is me eating dinner. Are you eating dinner with me? Hopefully you are. Isabella, I see you. And you don't think you're a robot either? Alright, I gave you a follow back. Thanks for being here, guys. Gato, thanks for sharing the live stream. It is always nice to see people who are jumping in, being part of a live stream experience. It's always great for, interaction. In my opinion. I mean, I have fun interacting with the people that come back on a regular basis. Maybe you'll have fun with them too. You can make some friends here. You can come back whenever you want. Well, not whenever you want. I have to be live streaming in order for you to come back. Or maybe someone else in the community is live streaming and you want to join their live stream. Not always do I go blah, 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 blah. But sometimes I go blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I do have fun in my live stream experience. You can back on a regular basis if you want to come back. And eat some dinner with me if you want to eat some dinner with me. I'm eating a burger. You could be eating a burger too. This burger is made with some pesto. And it's very tasty. It's still medium rare. I don't know how I was able to still do that. But it happened. Yeah, actually it is a burger. And it's a delicious one. Thanks for saying it. Thanks for being here. It does look delicious, doesn't it? Anarchy. Thanks, Anarchy 42s. Never had pesto on a burger? Honestly, it is pretty good. I'm really digging it. I'm having a great time. That was Lily's bite. I can get some basil on there. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. Wow. It's delicious. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, and I'm enjoying myself in this live stream experience. Potentially, you're enjoying yourself in this live stream experience. I'll only know if you tell me. My water. We're eating a hamburger. You could be eating a hamburger too, but I'm eating a hamburger, and I'd like to eat one with you. My pleasure. Pesto burger is interesting. How many meals do I eat a day? The accurate amount? I don't know. Sometimes I do snacking. But breakfast doesn't really feel like a meal sometimes. You have Chipotle right now. That does sound delicious. Thanks for sharing my live stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Tap on that screen. We've gotten up to 3,000 likes. It's always appreciated. We're here on 3 different platforms live streaming. You want mac and cheese? I want you to get mac and cheese too, Nat. You deserve it. We've got 3 different platforms live streaming, and that's YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience is a place for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so do feel free to chit-chat with the people that are here. Chit-chat. Chit-the-chat, chat-the-chit. Just be here if you want to be here, and honestly, it is what you make it. So do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. If you just want to watch, just watch. It's not that big of a deal. It's the internet. So do feel free to observe the way you want to observe, and also if you want to take some screenshots, just take screenshots and just have fun looking at me. You're waiting for a Trader Joe's frozen pizza to be done? Ooh, that does sound delicious. Now, I've done that before. We've all been there. And delicious is delicious. I'm excited for you. I really am. You know, I had a dream last night that I was watching someone's cat and that someone's in the live stream. I was watching their cat and I was staying in their house and the cat got out and I had to go chase the cat down, and the cat was really good at hiding in a grassy field, and it would like, you know, get low and I wouldn't be able to see it, and then it would get up again to start walking and I'd run after it, and then it would get low again and I wouldn't know where it was. It's a long story. Anyways, Lily the cat was you? I don't think so. Maybe though. Benjamin, where is the Dr. Pepper? I just don't have one. Yippee indeed, Lizzie. Well, Lily, it could have been you, but then you would have belonged to one of the people that watches the live stream. Do you see yourself as someone's pet? All right, whatever. Anyways, it's nice to have people in the room. It's nice to have people here interacting with me, and also, you know, you interacting with the other people. I'm not sure what you're here to do, but I'm here to make it a live stream experience for you to be able to interact with other people and potentially be distracted with, you know, just some entertaining thoughts, and maybe some entertaining voices, burgers, shrimp, and rice. I wish I had some shrimp. I dress with the seasons. Someone just asked if I'm taking a break from wearing vests. I dress with the seasons. Here's the reality. If you wear a vest on a really hot day and you sweat a lot, the vest might actually... It's just... Vests aren't made to the same degree that they were back in the day. And the materials that are used to make vests sometimes don't exactly deal well with sweat. So for me to make sure to take care of my own wardrobe, it's best that I don't wear like a nice vest on a day that it becomes 100 degrees. So I change with the seasons. Since you haven't watched me throughout a full year yet, this is actually exactly what happens. I go to, you know, and then I go back into wearing vests. I also still wear vests at night at sometimes. Just during the day, I can't wear them because of the likelihood that I'll just get them covered in sweat. And I've ruined vests before. I did thrift everything. These are just the shirts without the vests. But I don't own any vests that were made in like the 1920s. Where people used to wear like their vests and outfits no matter what. Wait, that's a taco. I thought it was a sandwich. No, this is a hamburger, which is kind of a sandwich. Thanks for the chilies. I do appreciate the gifts, Aubrey. Thanks for being here and for being a gifter. Sarita, you can rewatch the live stream whenever you want. If you want to rewatch me eat the burger, you can do so on the YouTube live stream and on the Twitch live stream when they're rewatchable. But you left and you came back and you thought you'd be able to still watch me eat a burger? This is some pretty good stuff over here. I think this is a fish stick. I'm really not sure though. But we're going to find out in just a minute. Pixie Miss, what's not the same? Are you okay? Hey Hayden, nice to have you here. Thanks for checking in on me. I'm good. It's always nice to see people coming in and being friendly and nice to me. Appreciate the support, Hayden. Thanks for coming by and jumping in. Everyone give Hayden a shout out. Tell him he's doing a great job at just being a friend of mine. I know him in real life. That's right. here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and here on TikTok, there's a live stream experience, and there's people in the chat, and Hayden came in to check on what's going on, and it's always nice to see a friend come in, someone that I know in real life, outside of the internet. And all you other people out there, are important too. Those of you that know me in real life and also come in just to check, you guys deserve it. A pat on the back and a shout out. Thanks for being here, Hayden. It's always nice to see you. Basically, Hayden, my cousins, and a couple of other friends drop by every once in a while, and I do love giving them shout outs. And it does mean something to me when you take the time to also give them a shout out. Maybe give them a follow. Honestly, Hayden's a great guy, so he'd probably appreciate it. Everyone always likes to get a follow. You can't tell me you don't like getting followers. Everyone loves getting followers. But do feel free to support me and the other people that are in the chat as well. There's a lot of people that are here. Do feel free to make a friend. It is always nice when people come back and are part of a conversation. It looks like Danita came back. She came back into the room. And she's gone for a little while, but now she's here. Shout out to Primos. Cousins? I suppose I should specify you miss Cutie Patootie Sarah. Lily and Sarah and Pixie Benjamin? Benjamin bilingual now for real. Am I? What am I saying that makes me bilingual? Pixie Miss, she took a nap? I don't know. I've never really trusted people to take naps. One of my best friends takes a lot of naps. So basically making fun of him. You can trust people who take naps. They're perfectly cool people. Primo is cousin? Right, Primo is cousin. Sarita, I wish you could take more naps too, or daydreams. I prefer you daydream as much as possible. In fact, live in the real world as little as possible, Sarita. Your mom always takes naps? You daydream plenty? Can I contribute to your daydreams? You napped for an hour earlier today because I didn't sleep at all, Benjamin. Sheesh. It's not my fault you didn't sleep. But it is good that you napped. But I have a friend that naps and I was like making fun of him for it. But good thing for you. Get that nap in. My swag, not my story. Are you giving sass to Sarita? Because Sarita doesn't deserve that. Sleeping, on the other hand, Sarita's coming in here being all good and whatnot. It was actually your fault. Wow, you're really being mean to Danita. Don't be mean to Danita. She didn't do anything. Danny was on the grind. Wait, I'm confused. Why are you being mean to Danita? Why are you being mean to Sarita? She doesn't deserve that. Naps are goated when being sleepy is the vibe. Yeah, well said. We got Hayden in the room and he's really laying it down. You never sass Sarah like that. Then who are you sassing? I napped yesterday after marching band. Danny's being mean to me. You misread. Danny isn't being mean to me. Danny is being mean to me. I'm so confused. Who's dissing my girl? Lily, I don't know who's dissing your girl. We just started arguing about something. See, this is why sleep's important, guys. Sleep is very important. The girls are fighting. Pixie Miss, I really hope not. The sass was all for you, Benjamin. This is war. Wow. Okay. It escalated, but I don't know how it got there. It really seemed like Danita was being mean to Sarita. When the sister is gagged and the Fina is tea? I don't know what that means. Who else could I possibly sass? Oh, I don't know, actually. I guess I was assigning your sassiness to someone else in the conversation, but it does make sense that you're probably talking directly to me now that I think about it. No, she's not being mean. Yeah, you're right. She's not being mean. I just pictured her talking to you, Sarah, when I read her comments, and I guess I just thought they were directed to you, even though they didn't say that. See, that's why the group chat's an interesting place. No matter what you say, or how you show up in the group chat, and what you type, It's always going to be open to interpretation on who's being said to and what's being said and the tone that it's being said. All that stuff's up for, interpretation. Bro came into my stream and declared war, and now, no, it's a war with a question mark. I was asking if it was a war. Declaring war is with a period. I definitely said war, question mark. Not war, period. When would it ever make sense for Danny to see literally anyone but... I don't know. I don't know everything, S. But it's great to have you here, S. Ben, do you know what Skibbity Toilet is? This is very important to me. Please answer. Someone you know that you don't like? What's a Skibbity Toilet? Maybe someone that's lame? But toilets are really cool. I've heard people say it, but I've never questioned it. I'm wanting to know what Cookie King is. What Cookie King is. Lily says I nailed it. Okay, this man came in declaring war and now can't handle sass. Skibbity Toilet, you need a wife. Yes, I do need a wife. I need a wife to protect me from Danita. no, I'm just messing. Anyways, I do need a wife in general because I want to have them kids. No, Sinclair, Skibbity Toilet. What's Skibbity Toilet? What is Skibbity Toilet? Skibbity dibbity 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 doo. Scatman. Why can't we meet up then? I don't know. Why can't we meet up? The internet's an interesting place. Apparently I gave KDK the go-ahead that we could meet up in real life. I do try to keep this live stream experience. Benjamin, I saw a thirst talk about you yesterday. Have you seen those? Hayden, I have. And some of the people that are responsible for those thirst videos are in the chat. Do talk to the people. Ray, are you here? Lauren, are you here? Anyways, we've got a viewer of those thirst trap videos in the house. One of my friends, someone I know in real life, has been exposed to them and is asking about them. So everyone give him some lowdown on that. Give him some of the details. But what is Skibbity Toilet? Is it really someone we don't like? Maybe it's... The toilets are so useful. I mean, I'll use a toilet. So maybe it's like a popular person? How young you go? I don't know. Yeah, my cousin Lori and Christy did repost that one of us flexing together. Hey, Alioth, thanks for being here on YouTube. It's nice to see you. Thanks for calling me handsome. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the room. Jesus Wedge on the bottom. Don't answer that. That's a trap. Don't answer that. It's a trap. It's crucial. Please. I'm so ready for the flex off. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to... Okay, so if I was to marry someone that was older or younger than me... you know, I'm going to let love steer the wheel on this one. But as long as they're older than 21, I'm cool with it. And as long as they're not 50. Even though there's some great 50-year-olds out there. You know, I'm just not into it. But if you're 50 years old and you're like, I hope I have a chance with this guy, honestly, maybe. Maybe, honestly. Who knows? But 50 is pretty old. Also, you probably would have had to have your kids already, right? Are you lonely without a wife? No, I have a roommate, but I am, I guess, lonely. But not like lonely. It's part of the Magrdichian family lore now. Uncle Benjamin's fans edits. They really are. They really are part of the lore, as long as accounts don't get deleted. But, you know, like I'm lonely in like the physical way, I guess. But not in the verbal way. I have plenty of people to talk to. Does that answer your question? Maybe it answers it too well. Maybe it doesn't answer it well enough. Anyways, we're approaching the end of this live stream. I am Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm gonna finish eating my rice and these things over here, and then we're gonna end the live stream. And I'll be back later for piano talk, so you can be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. I'm here for you if you're here for me. We're here on 3 different platforms. I haven't drinking anything this whole time. I'm thirsty. I need water. The Benjamin James, indeed. Ben, please say Skibbity Toilet Sigma Rizzler, Ohio. I really don't understand what that means. But if it's a call sign, get water? Question mark? I don't know. You're gonna do push-ups all day to celebrate Sarita getting her day off. I could get hydrated. Or I could finish eating and I could end the live stream and I can come back later. Fully hydrated on my own. These ones are kind of okay. Onion rings can suck. I'm not saying they suck. I'm just saying they're not that great. I'm just kind of like saying they suck. I do you. I mean, I do me. You do you. I see what you're saying. It's appreciated. I see we got people here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. We're wrapping it up as I eat the last of this rice. Thanks for being in the conversation and being part of the live stream experience. It's special for me, and maybe it's special for you. I like to cook and eat in my live streams daily, so keep coming back. Follow me if you want to follow me and be a part of the conversation. If you want to be a part of the conversation. Hey, Juliet, nice to have you here. Thanks for liking the live stream and thanks for being here. Now, tomorrow I have the day off. Okay, so someone's going to do push-ups all day tomorrow. Danita, honestly, if you end up live streaming and you're not doing push-ups in your live stream and you're saying you're going to be doing push-ups in your live stream all day, you're just lying to us. Don't make yourself a liar. Or you could actually do that. If you're doing push-ups all day, I would have mad respect. But if I tune into your live stream tomorrow and you're not doing push-ups, I'd be really disappointed. You know, kind of like when you asked for me to keep a pickle for you to eat the pickle and you never ate the pickle. Most of the day. Good. Correct yourself. Anyways, thanks for the follow. Rihanna Forebs. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Thanks for being here. Did you say that you do me? I don't know. Anyways, if you want me to give you a follow back, let me know that you're not a robot or say you are a robot and I'll give you a follow back. It's always nice to see you guys here and be part of the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. If you're watching here on Twitch, we've got Danito Burrito Diva, the Burrito Queen in the room as a moderator, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, also known as the Sea Otter of the group, and we also have Lily the Lily Pad, also known as the Frog Lover of the group. She used to have frogs, and she released a whole bunch of them into the wild when she was younger. It's a long story. And we also have Jam, the Strawberry Jammer, which we don't make up anything about her, but when it comes down to her name being named Jam, or when it comes down to her name being Jam, that's pretty much all I can get into. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience here on Twitch. Thanks for being part of a special, unique experience. And if you're rewatching this live stream, go to check to see if I'm live right now here on Twitch, and you can be part of a live stream experience that's happening in real time. Thanks again for being here. Feel free to comment below and also be a follower. Thanks for being part of it. It was here for you if you were here for it. And also follow me on the Discord server, on YouTube, and on Twitch, and on Instagram, and on TikTok, and on Instagram, and here on Twitch. And if you're watching me here on YouTube, thanks for being part of the live stream experience that's going to be rewatchable for you as well. If you are rewatching this live stream, do take the time to go over to my account to see if I'm currently live. You could be part of a live stream experience that's happening in real time if you want to be a part of that, if that's something you're looking for here on YouTube, or you could just rewatch this live stream if you just want to do that. Thanks again for being part of the live stream, though. It's always nice to have you here. Do feel free to give a shout out to those moderators. We got lots of them, a roster of this many. Now, that's a lot. Honestly, those moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Natalia, Lauren, And we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Once again, follow me on the Instagram, on the Twitch, on the TikTok, and follow me here on YouTube. Do feel free to be a subscriber, and I would appreciate it if you dropped in and also watched the other videos I had on my channel and just came back on a regular basis. It's always nice to see you, and it's always nice to have you here. It's nice to see people are here on the TikTok as well. We have people that jumped in the room, like Katie K came into the room right at the end. Dang, I just missed the cooking of dinner. Yeah, you just missed the cooking and the eating of dinner. But Katie K, nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. While it ends and wraps up, we gonna game tonight. Maybe we will game tonight, Danita. I don't really know. Regardless, we've got a couple shows to watch, and after that, I'll probably be live streaming around 9 o'clock. So do come back. Anyways, do take care of yourself, all you wonderful people. I'll be here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience was fun to participate in with you being in the room. That's right, you. But it wouldn't have been fun without moderators. Let's thank those moderators. And then the live stream over here on TikTok as well. The live stream experience is filtered and edited by great moderators. They keep the chat safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other. Subscription goal 4 of 12. Danita, thanks for being a subscriber. I see we've got our 4th subscriber. Now that deserves a good shout out before I thank all the moderators, but you are a moderator. But thanks for being here, Danita, and thanks for being a subscriber. You now have access to stickers and to special functions here in the live stream experience where you can end up, doing what you want with the stickers and also saying some things and also voting for things. Thanks for getting me. It's always appreciated. If you want to be a paid subscriber, it's always appreciated as I do make content on a regular basis and I do appreciate the support. But let's thank those moderators here on the TikTok experience before I end this TikTok experience, and I'll come back later on tonight, so don't you worry. Piano Talk's a thing. Anyways, when it comes down to the people that are here in the room, let's thank those moderators, which are, and let's just go through this as fast as we can, because I love to say it fast. It's Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and we also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fana, Fo Fabby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. Everyone needs an Abby, and we have one as a moderator. Thanks again for being here, guys. If you're new here, give me a follow. Do feel free to be part of the conversation and future conversations. Join the Discord server if you want to join the Discord server to be part of those future conversations. It is a place for you to be able to interact with me and the other people that are in the room, so if you really did enjoy talking to the people that were here, do feel free to be part of the conversation outside of this live stream. Also, support those that live stream outside of this live stream as well, as we have people that are in the conversation and people that are just here need to make an updated sticker. You can make an updated sticker if you want. Thanks for being here. Yes, they are neat. They are a lot of fun. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for showing off the stickers. The fan art stickers are really fun. They really are. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for sending me the cones and all those gifts. It's always appreciated. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks, Lizzie, for being a subscriber as well. We've got 5 out of 12 subscribers now. It's always appreciated when you guys do decide to be a subscriber. Lizzie is also a moderator. Lizzie Izzy, double shout out to you. Thanks, guys, for being part of the live stream experience and for making it special for all of us to tune in and to be part of it. Do come back later on tonight if you do want to be part of a conversation where we do some piano talk and we probably play some video games, maybe some Fortnite. Anyways, thanks again for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's always great to be in a live stream experience that you guys take, pride in being in. Thanks for all of the gifts, and we'll see you guys all later. We're ending the live stream here on Twitch first. Thanks again. Bye-bye now, all you wonderful people on Twitch. Ta-ta. And now we're going to end the live stream over here on YouTube. Thanks for being here on YouTube, guys. It's always nice to see people dropping in and being part of it. Ta-ta, and take care of yourself. Ooh, I didn't end it. Hold on, I gotta end it now, and it's ending